Today we're building an ice cream blog with AstroJS. In the navbar we have a home page displaying all posts, 2 pages for displaying filtered posts, and a static about page. Each post will also be on a separate route, and clicking on a tag will show you only posts with that tag. Now you get to choose how to complete this project. The Explorer path allows you to explore alone and attempt to reach the desired goal without any help using the to-do list provided. The guided path allows you to follow through and get a chance to write every solution yourself before receiving the correct answer. The relaxed path. Just grab some popcorn, sit back and relax and watch the project be built. For the Explorer path. First, download the design files. Then, download the project archive and extract it into an empty folder. Open a terminal and cd into the folder. Run npm install. Run npm run dev. The project is now available at localhost port 3000. Follow the task list in the to-do file to complete the project. Open the project in your favorite code editor. I'm using VS Code. Check the guide.md file to see which file to start in. Today we start in the layout.astro file located inside source layouts. Opening the file, we see a couple of comments starting with to do. Our task is to replace the to do comments with the required code starting from this file. Then we move on to the next file following the trail of imports or the guide.md file. In order to simplify the project and focus on the main topic, all CSS is already provided. Now pause the video and try to add the missing code. When you're ready, unpause and see the solution. Nothing special here. We import navbar and footer and add them to our HTML code. This HTML code also accepts Astro components and JavaScript expressions. Next, we open footer.astro located inside source components. Every time you see the timer, you can pause the video and write your solution before continuing. Again, footer.astro is pretty simple. We just add a footer with some text. Now open navbar.astro. Use the class keyword to specify CSS classes. We import the logo from public assets and create the navbar. Now let's create the first page, about.astro. We import the layout file and add our markup. We can now see the page at localhost port 3000/about. Now posts layout. This file is a bit more complicated. First, we have our imports. Then, we define a props interface as specified. You can use the layout.astro file as a blueprint. Then, we destructure astro.props into the given variables. Load the markdown files. This part we skip for now as we have not done the tag.astro file yet. In the HTML part, we wrap our content with a layout. Render a hero if the prop is true. And inside a main tag, map over posts showing a card with a title, description, tags, URL, and image for each. We do our imports, define the props interface, define our variables, load the posts using astro.glob, and the complete HTML part. Now let's complete our card and hero components. Again, we define a props interface, define our variables, and follow the HTML to-dos. Nothing too different here. Here we need to import our SVGs and add the markup, including the appropriate classes. Nothing new here. Now let's move on to our home page. A very simple looking page now that we've done posts layout. We just pass hero a true value to make sure we show the hero component. Now to the most difficult file to write, our tag dynamic route. First we import posts layout, then we generate a separate path for every tag found in any markdown post, get tag variable from parameters, and add a posts layout with a title including the tag and pass a separate tag property. If you need any hints, check out the hints file located in the project root. First, we import post layout, then we define and export an async getStaticPaths function. Inside it, we get all our posts using await astro.glob, get an array of all unique tags, create a static path for each one and return it, then simply add a post layout with a title and tag inside our HTML part. Let's go back and finish our posts layout now that we've done tag.astro. If we have a tag, we show only posts that have that tag inside their tags or hidden tags. If there is no tag, we return everything. This is one way to achieve that. And last but not least, we finish with post layout. We do our import and definitions, add a layout, an image, and a div with class post container. We then add a slot, which will be replaced by our markdown post, and render a tag with a link for each of the post's tags. This is how it looks in the end. We now have a fully functioning blog, with a homepage displaying all posts, filtered pages for each post tag, and a simple about page. If you've come this far, you now have a basic understanding of AstroJS and a project to showcase it. Good job! See y'all next time!